So it's week 2 on the grind to max and old school RuneScape. I know I can't believe it either. We're actually releasing a second episode. Hopefully this one's a little bit more interesting. We actually did more stuff than just grinding chins for 20 hours to get 99 Hunter. And I tried cutting it up a little bit more so that it's a little bit more interesting to watch. Hope you guys enjoy. So, I've been thinking about the order that I want to get my 99s in. So I decided that 99 agility would be a good one to go for first because it's going to help out with having stamina for rune crafting, of course, smithing when I'm doing blast furnace, and then just being somewhat helpful for Slayer when I'm running from task to task. So because of that, I think we're going to need to knock out 99 agility. It's going to be a slow and relatively painful one, but I'm not too worried about it. I've never really hated agility. I've always just found it as more tedious than like, ugh, I can't stand it. The next question is of how do I want to get 99 agility? Right now I'm at 89, almost 90 agility, and pretty much the only viable option for me is Prif. The arty course that you unlock at 90 that I could boost to with summer pies, that gives you a couple thousand XP less an hour. Plus, I believe you make more money in crystal shards than you do in marks of grace. I could be wrong on that. Don't hold me to it, but it's roughly the same. And then there is the werewolf agility course, which would get me a couple thousand more XP per hour, but it's more click intensive, and more importantly, I don't make any money off of it. Usually, I'd go for just the fastest XP per hour, but in this case, I'd only be getting like 5 or 10% more XP, and I'd be missing out on like 30, 40 mil GP to 99. So I think it makes more sense to go with one of the other routes. The newest piece of agility content came out a couple weeks ago in Slep, the Hollowed Sepulchre, or whatever, however you pronounce that. That was getting really, really, really good XP rates. I want to say that you could get up to like 90k XP an hour if you weren't doing any looting at all, which that's a 50% increase over Prif. And that would be with no looting, so you don't make any money off of it. You probably lose a little bit of money off of like stamina potions, because I'm pretty sure you have to use those. But for a 50% increase, that's more than worth it. I'll gladly not make 30 mil if it means that I cut the time that I do agility by like 30 hours. I'm not sure how much XP per hour is expected after the nerf. The wiki still says 90k XP an hour without looting, but I don't think that's accurate anymore. Again, I'm gonna have to check all of this stuff out. And I mean, I want to do it anyway. Another thing that I was thinking is to help with mining and runecrafting XP. I might actually just be mining some of that special essence for super AFK time, maybe while I'm at work or something like that, to maybe help me with a little bit of the pre 77 runecrafting. So I need to get Sins of the Father done either way. So once I get 90 agility, which is gonna be pretty soon, I'll probably start doing Sins of the Father to knock that out. So I'll see you once I get 90 agility. There we go, 90 agility. Let's go do Sins of the Father. There we go, Sins of the Father completed. There we go. It is completed. And apparently, if we read this, we get some XP. And you sure know we're going to be gaining some rune crafting XP here. That's like an hour of rune crafting right there. Hell yeah. I didn't even realize we'd be getting runecrafting XP off of this quest. So that's an unexpected and nice little bonus. Now I'm probably just gonna be going back to doing some agility and prif, trying to get up to 92 so we can do the agility course here. There we go, 91 agility. So now we're going to be going back to Darkmire. I'm going to be testing out the new mining rates for mining the essence because I want to see how that works out and see if that's going to be a viable rune crafting method to help out with the rune crafting grind. So I've been doing this for a little over an hour now, and I've been getting about 8.5 thousand mining XP an hour, and we've gone a little bit over, but we would probably have gotten around 4,200, 4,100 shards. So obviously that's a super low amount of XP an hour, but I think I might try to do this a little bit more when I need to do something really AFK. Because if I'm going to be. The other option for AFK mining would be Motherlode Mine. And Motherlode Mine really doesn't give that great of XP either. It's obviously more than this, but then, of course, the runecrafting XP isn't as much. Well, you don't get any runecrafting XP then. So I think I'd prefer doing this over Motherlode Mine. Probably the big AFK skill that I'll be using to AFK will be runecrafting. But until I get runecrafting to 77, I guess I can do this for a little bit. I don't think I'll need a ton of essence to make it to 77 rune crafting. We can at least do a little bit of AFK mining and bank a little extra rune crafting XP. I'm gonna do the math real quick. If I were to do lava runes, how much XP this would be that we got in an hour for rune crafting. So that would be an extra 5 XP per shard, which would come out to about 20k runecrafting XP. So I just AFK'd about 20k runecrafting XP in an hour, which isn't that bad. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this and at least do it a little bit for AFKing. While I was doing this, I was playing on my alternate account, which I'm trying to get up to be able to do rune dragons. As you can see, we've been doing quite a few hours of just mining shards here while I've been playing on my alt. And I've decided that when I've been mining all of this essence, even though it's nice because this is 100k rune crafting XP right here, I could just be doing bloods. So I'm just going to bite the bullet, get 77 rune crafting out of the way. It's going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to be an awful grind, but hopefully these shards will speed it up a little bit. Since lava rune crafting isn't a super popular method and a lot of people opt to do something else, I figured I'd walk through a couple laps of lavas with you guys just to kind of show you how it works. Basically, you teleport to Castle Wars, fill up all of your pouches, and then TP to the duel arena. Then you run to the altar. You have to make sure you have a tiara, a fire tiara equipped. Then once you enter, you cast Magic Imbue, use your fire runes on the altar, undo, you take all your essence out of the bag, use the fire runes on the altar again, and then TP to Castle Wars. Though here I accidentally clicked Clan Wars instead. And then you just do that for hours and hours on end. And it's fun. I also have my F keys rebound to a couple keys on the bottom part of my keyboard. I have shift rebound to withdraw one from my bank as well as wield so I can automatically equip jewelry even while I'm still in the bank interface. And then I also have rune light set up so that I have all those screen markers so that it's easier for me to click on all the jewelry and spells without missing anything. Don't know how I missed 69 runecrafting, but I got 69 runecrafting and here's 70. 71 runecrafting. 72 runecrafting. Again managed to miss 73, but here's 74. I honestly keep flipping between thinking, hey, this isn't so bad, and good lord, this is the worst thing ever. Someone please end my suffering. And there we have it, guys. 75 rune crafting. I can finally use the giant pouch. That'll hopefully help a little bit with these last two levels that we need. And also, I'm starting to get about 75k XP an hour, which isn't all that bad. So I'm going to take a little bit of break for today. I've got to do my farm run, and then I think I'll probably just do a little bit of agility and then pick up the runecrafting grind again tomorrow. No fucking way! What the hell? After about 900 laps this week, we got the agility pet. I wasn't even recording. Usually I record every single clip in case something stupid like this happened. Wow. That feels absolutely incredible. I can't believe it. So that's my second skilling pet after Rocky. Well, I guess we've still got plenty of agility to do, so might as well keep going. That pet was gotten at 6.1 mil agility XP, so pretty damn lucky to say the least. I got the Rocky pet at 98 thieving, I think. And the Rocky's probably my favorite skilling pet, but the agility and runecrafting pets are the two that I would not want to grind after 99. So I'm more than happy to get it over some of the other skilling pets like beaver, heron, stuff like that. Now that we have an okay runecrafting level, it opens up a couple different diaries for us to do. So I'm going to see which ones I can do, try to knock those out of the way, and hopefully get a little bit more runecrafting XP there to 77. So I wasn't actually able to do that many diaries, but I did two hard diaries and then the Arty Elite diaries. So that'll be a nice 80k rune crafting XP right here. So we save ourselves about an hour of rune crafting. And it probably only took us about an hour to do the diaries. So pretty much free diaries getting completed, and I don't have to do the rune crafting, which is sweet. That being said, back to rune crafting. So now with the large pouch, I am actually getting almost 90k XP an hour, which let me tell you, feels good, man. If I could always get 90k XP like this, even without the special essence, man, I might not hate rune crafting as much. I actually ended up missing 76. So we are at 76 rune crafting, and I decided since I got like half of the last level with lamps, I'm just going to finish it off today. I'm going to run out of the special essence, but that'll be fine. It'll just be like an hour or something of pure essence. And here we have it. That is not... No! And there we have it. 77 rune crafting, baby. I was kind of enjoying lavas there for a while until I ran out of Delite Essence, or however you pronounce it. And then going from 90k XP an hour to 60k XP an hour, I didn't even do an hour of it, and it just mentally killed me. And now that I can do Bloods, I'll never mine more of that essence again, so I'm probably never going to do lavas again. We're just going to be doing Bloods to 99. So after getting 77 rune crafting, I was going through my bank just trying to clear some stuff out, and I saw my pyromancer set again. and I'm just sick and tired of looking at it. I've only got like 600k XP to 99, so I'm just gonna do that right now so we can free up the spaces in here, and I don't have to look at the set anymore. So here we are, about to get 99 firemaking. There we go. Trash skill, not any good. It's a boring one to be sure, but it's 99 number 10 of 23. So we're slowly but surely getting there. Here we are to grab the firemaking cape. Let's talk to him. There we go. Thank you very much, my friend. And let's do the emote. Emote's not any good, but there it is. 10 of 23 done. We're closing in on half of the skills are 99. And we get to put away the Pyromancer set forever until we try to go for like Phoenix Pet or 200 mil fire making, which both are very unlikely. And thus the 400-hour runecrafting grind begins. I'm not going to be going straight to 99 right away, of course, but we're probably going to be AFKing here for a while I do some stuff on my alt and work on this video. I told myself I wouldn't forget it, but we just got 78 runecrafting. So that's the first runecrafting level at Bloods, the first of many. But it feels weird. It's nice because it's so much more AFK, of course, but it also feels weird getting like half the XP that I would at Lavas with Dalite Essence. But of course, without Dalite Essence, it would only be like 60k XP an hour at Lavas, and it's not worth it to mine more because that's not efficient compared to just AFKing Bloods if I want something to AFK. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this week's video. We only ended up gaining about 3.5 million XP this week, but that ended up being 15 levels and 44 efficient hours played. So I'm more than happy with that progress. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one a lot more than the last one. It was, I hope, more interesting. And I definitely took a lot more time editing, and I hope that definitely showed. This next weekend is going to be the 4th of July, so I'm going to be hanging out with some of my friends and my girlfriend, and I'm probably just going to be doing mostly agility, so I probably won't have enough content for a video. So I think it's going to be 2 weeks until the next one, and I'll just combine both weeks together. But I hope you guys tune in to the next video that I post, where I skill so hard that I have to get both of my wrists amputated. See you next time.